Okay. So, kidding aside, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. 3 minutes inside the land of Dawn. Nepomuceno will be using the Slunox against, with the export against this Harris of Indonesia of Red 1. It's very successful here, but here we go. Okay, that is the first jab of the game. Here we go. Team Philippines and Team Indonesia jamming each other out here in the bottom jungle side.
And Philippines just knowing that their level 1 capability to invade is much better than Indonesia's.
Yes.
So right now, Philippines is just riding the waves. They have a better draft into the game.
Ride with the waves, right?
Ride with the waves.
But Red 1 right now doesn't even have any form of buff in his side. So I'm guessing that he will patiently wait for the next round of Statue Shockers and Core Guard to give himself a little bit of a oomph of damage in terms of getting all of these tower dives. But let's be specific here. Gustian coming in with this Zaz, and right now Zaz has a high win rate in terms of ranked games, man. I've been playing players who use this very well. If you fight against all of those monsters that he summons, you will definitely have a hard time to target specific heroes, right?
Yes, and right now there is a bit of a problem here for the side of Indonesia. If you look at the draft, they have the Tabs, they have the Kufra, they have the Cho. And Cho isn't really one of the tankiest heroes that you can have in the game. Because Mayor getting caught out to the middle lane, he will be using that sprint to get out. And this is a fresh air. Fresh air.
Yeah.
The thing about it is, Nepomuceno will get that kill. That is a breath of fresh air, because considering that a lot of arrivals are going to be used in the game right now,
definitely.
he went for the sprint. He went for the sprint.
Okay, this is something new. This is confidence.
This is something new, but it's actually old.
Yeah.
It's so old that it became new.
It became new, yes, definitely. But man, that is a steal.
Tap got a turtle
from the Tabs of Indonesia. Quite a sneaky exchange there for Mr. Juliato using the sights.
And Nepomuceno,
okay. Nepomuceno coming in with the dodge. Here we go. He will dash out to safety, but the Tabs is there with the counter and Inferno. And he will use a flicker of his own to get away. The Philippines holding the line here in the mid lane.
And that was a very nice thing coming up for the Philippines, just avoiding that fight. They weren't really in position. And Nepomuceno actually pressing the order of brilliance at the right time. Nepomuceno, he is steamrolling right now, and he is getting all the levels and all the farm that he needs to get to carry this game along with Arcangel and Villa.
I agree with you, Butters. Nepomuceno here with 1 kill against Red 1. Red 1 still hoping to get that specific buff, that specific damage. But look at this. Nepomuceno with the Order of Chaos there. There we go, 2 more hits. 2 more hits, and Nepomuceno will burn alive on Puta.
And Villa on the top side, they're just pushing it, and that is what that is going to be a death on Villa, but I don't really think it matters right now, because the thing about it is Philippines can just take this bottom lane crit, and they can just take this game and put it in an equal state. Philippines right now using all the stops, using all their resources just to get the objectives. I like the aggression coming up from the Philippines.
The angles, man. The angles, man. It's like measured by a ruler here, coming in with a Numinum blast from the Philippines. But that is the setup, that is the hit for the side of Philippines. What a brilliant! To that mega kill!
Request
Nepomuceno. 5 heroes are here for Team Philippines and for Down. He is falling low.
And look at Zaz with that alien in the middle of everything, and the shot will go down. Look at that, taking his spawn with him to the grave. But they still want Firdaus. Firdaus here will get caught out, and look at that, the fadeaway slam.
The fadeaway slam dunk. And now Team Philippines, this is unlike game number 1 to game number 4. This is the first time that this series has this huge amount of lead. Well, it's not actually huge, but in terms of kills, Team Philippines, they got what they want. Team Indonesia, the goal is still at an equal rate. Team Philippines leading by just 1,000, and it's still not over, man.
Yes.
In Indonesia, they have this team fight potential in their arsenal.
Who knew that we only needed the bullseye from the Granger and not the hat trick
Yes.
from the Bruno. The Bruno was a good pick,
Yes.
but it didn't really work for Indonesia.
Uh-huh.
When Philippines adjusted, it became a whole new world
It became a
for
whole new
the
world,
Philippines. And the dazzling place are never new.
Yes.
Yes.
That is, of course, the Aladdin song here for Team Philippines. But as we say this, Butters, Team Philippines, Nepomuceno with 7 kills. He needs to be careful here because this is an easy shutdown, an easy gold spike whenever he gets picked up by Team Indonesia. Those are warning shots for Arcangel. So Red1 and company, they're really positioning themselves. That is Julianto defending their bottom tier tower. But as we say this, here comes Lord Daus with another Tyrant Revenge. What can they do here?
Exactly. He doesn't have his ultimate anymore. It's onto the middle lane. He cannot reposition this. And Philippines will just try to take this out.
Okay.
And this is the proper time for Philippines to fight.
Mayor boxing out. The Tams now having the Queen's Wings. Nepomuceno self-assured here inside this bush. Targeting the script of Lizard, but that is of course the catch coming in from the Cobra.
And Putra here
No pickups.
is the main target, but the Anon trying to go for the head.
Turtle
But
resurrecting
on to the other
soon.
side of the map, it's going to be Granger just farming up. And things are looking good for the side of the Philippines.
And it is bad for side of Indonesia because the wild charge is there. Catching 2, Villa is here as well. Red1 lashing in, but there's no casualties whatsoever. They're just negating and denying this potential turtle take that Philippines can have. Meanwhile, Julianto still defending their bottom lane.
And Nepomuceno, they are acting as if they own their enemy's jungle. They really want to end this right now. Putra on the other side just measuring up with the Shin Kundo, and he doesn't have the Shunpo, and that might be a pick-off here.
Ooh, Putra.
He will actually stay alive.
Okay. Both of the teams.
Turtle is on the side of the Philippines.
Both of the teams playing their cards right
Yes.
now.
Yes.
They're playing their cards right, poking each other, baiting out all of the specific skills, all of the important skills to be used. But meanwhile,
Request backup.
it's not about who gets kills, right?
Yes.
In terms of MOBAs, it's about objectives. So right now, Team Philippines, they are in the lead in terms of economy and in terms of kills. And they will catch Red1. Okay, no, they won't.
They will actually get rid of Red1 right now.
So, yeah, okay. So, too much for the hype. Red1 falls down.
Red1 falls down. And this is a very bad spot for Indonesia. They need to figure out something. Philippines, they're really strong with the setup, and just Romayong just entering.
Oh my.
Doing the check. Wow.
Doing the face check and doing it with swag. Nepomuceno coming in with the second skill. Oh my, okay, that is the export out, but he has the immortality for Daus and Gustian, trying their best to hold the tier 2 tower. Meanwhile, Julianto is now playing the rat game, Butters.
We are in a reverse mode that earlier it was Villa who was doing these kinds of plays, but right now Philippines, they are on the aggressive side.
Yes.
While Indonesia, they're trying to find a way to win this game.
And they're everywhere. Nepomuceno pumping that Purify to cancel out Putra's pick-off there. And man, Team
Putra getting stunned.
Okay, Putra getting stunned. Here we go. That is of course another knock-up. But Philippines, Batanganon and Castro Mayor, the Giants, ladies and gentlemen, the big boys of Team Philippines putting the stun onto Putra. Team Philippines, Nepomuceno setting up the statue shower. Meanwhile, Vera going with.
Oh!
Okay, there you go. There's a setup. That is of course the ET.
Oh, look at that.
1, 2, 3. Castro Mayor.
Lord, resurrecting soon. Shut down.
Arcangel putting in the bang. That's going to shut down onto the Cobra. The Lord is here.
Julianto. Look at the damage coming out from Arcangel.
Oh, the damage, the bullet.
And it wasn't enough, but it was a good way to send a message that you can't bully us anymore, Tams. You are gonna go down if you do.
And man, it's about the early game jungle invade here for Team Philippines. 2-11.
And wow, what a game from these two teams. Indonesia right now, they can still win this game without a doubt.
Yes.
But right now, they are playing their cards right. But when you're on a 2-11 score,
Yeah.
sometimes playing your cards right isn't enough. You have to take your risks.
Definitely, definitely. And this is one squishy show from Putra here. Team Philippines negating this potential Putra backs out here. Meanwhile, 11 minutes in our game, Philippines. Pataanon, stunning Putra. And if we're gonna look at it, Butters, Team Indonesia, they do have the damage. They have Kustan, and it's looking very dangerous right now.
And Ridwan, look at that! He was the one who actually surprised, but he got surprised with the damage output here.
Ooh.
Coming out from Arcangel with the Purify. He will try to take down Putra. Putra here going to the cover of his minion.
Buying that immortality. Here comes another Salmon Force counter. Go for Ridwan. And nobody is dying as of the moment. Meanwhile, Philippines lurking inside the turtle pit. And sorry, this Lord. They're attacking the Lord, and they will secure another objective.
The predators become the prey. That is the story of game number 5. Philippines, they're one tower, well actually 2 tower turrets away from securing this win. The question is, how will they pull it off?
Oh my, Team Indonesia. They were clearly leading at game number 2 to game number 3.
And look at this. The spawns of the, the Zask,
Yeah.
isn't really standing up to the damage that Arcangel
Arcangel.
throws out
Yeah.
with the Rhapsody.
Just one Rhapsody, and that is long gone. Butters, there you go. Ferdaus faking his stretch, faking that revenge, the Tyrant's revenge. 13 minutes in our game. Team Philippines, they're waiting for this Lord in the bottom lane. They're controlling the minion equilibrium. Castro Mayor is there. That is the turret being destroyed by Arcangel. Philippines, they're knocking inside the door right now, Butters.
They are knocking inside the base of Indonesia. They need to find a way to stop this, and right now they're just gonna go in.
They need an outside lane. Castro Mayor is here. Rato is here as well. That is Lampi coming in from Villa. But man, the Kufra died. Nepomuceno is alive. Nepomuceno to dying, he says. And of course, the time on the back line. Ferdown is a
Killing spree.
He's trying his best, but it's not enough.
You have to be the best if you want to go to the back line. That's Sonalas getting thrown out, but catching up to Harris. Harris here, getting stunned. No follow-up, but right now Villa is trying to throw them away with the fire stick.
Oh no, man. The persistence from Julianto and Ferdaus, eliminating this potential loss.
The question is, Manjin, is Indonesia delaying the inevitable? That is the question right now, because Philippines, they can just do that all over again and on to another lane.
But again, the Creature was at low health. Again, there's going to be another battle here in the bottom side. Ridwan, oh no, catching all of the Rhapsodies. He's dashing in. He needs the kill. That is 1,000 damage from the magic damage of this Harris, but he will fall in the hands of Castro.
Julianto, Nepomuceno going for a duel. That's 1v1, and they're chasing down after the Dams. If they take down the Dams, this might be it, but they're gonna stop the chase. And right now, they're gonna focus onto the middle lane. And the Dams getting caught out. He's being recruited to the Philippine team. Oh my goodness, what's happening?
What is happening? Arcangel and the Filipinos, just like they're in their slogan, they're walking like a boss. Look at Nepomuceno. He's walking as a boss. You're not the boss of me. Team Philippines. Oh
Killing
my
spree.
He's out. Kushan, can he do this? He will use his ultimate to stop the boss. Kushan getting caught out. Ferdown here. They're trying to
spree.
fight, and that will go down.
Mega
Ubra,
kill.
that's been standing. Harris, will this be it? Will this be Philippines win?
Oh my Filipino. Red one. Flying in red.